So we will be cutting up our sheet metal tutorial up in segments. So here's the segment about flange alignment options. First option that we want to use is the alignment option. Right now, you see that it is set to adjacent. Okay, and we have leg 1 inch. As I'm sure you can appreciate, this is the height, right? Okay. Let's put it back to 1 inch. We will discuss this later, but okay, so we have alignment adjacent. Okay, if I hit apply, remember that our initial sketch was 4 inches by 2.75. So let's take a measurement between these two faces. 4.189, right? It's a weird number. It doesn't even make real sense. So what happened there? Well, that's all to do. Oops, sorry for that. So that's all to do with this alignment option, right? So we're at the rightmost option, which is adjacent. Let's go to the first one, which is inside. Okay, let's hit OK. Let's take that measurement again. 4 inches on the spot. Right? So by hitting the inside option in alignment, you get a part basically that's the same length and width as your initial tab. But what's going on there? Well, let's see. First of all, you will see that there's some weirdness going on here. Right? We will discuss this later. So if we go back and hit adjacent, you will see that these are all pushed out, okay? Inside they're pushed in, and there's the middle ground, which is called outside. So when you select inside, the flange ends on the inside of that edge you selected to create it, all right? When you select outside, the inner face of this flange ends on the edge you selected to create it. And to that point, now if we measure the inside, we get a clean 4 inches, right? So now this box that we've created, the inner dimensions are the dimensions of our tab, right? Whose edges we selected to create this. Okay. And when we select adjacent, what happens is even the bend radius starts outside the edge, right? So the entire flange, along with the bend radius, is adjacent to that edge. And you can clearly see that there are tremendous differences to the part you're going to get based on these options. Okay, and that leads me to a point that you need to think about whenever you're using the sheet metal environment. Okay, so the sheet metal environment is between the CAD and CAM universes, right? It is a bit computer-aided manufacturing, and manufacturability of the part you're designing comes into play very significantly in the sheet metal environment. Now, Alibre will allow you to create parts that are not manufacturable, and it will allow you to come in later and correct them, but up to an extent. So if you like this little snippet of our sheet metal tutorial, please watch the entire video. Subscribe for more videos like this, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.